Hello everybody, and welcome back yet again to King of Dragon Pass. We're now moving on into 1335, where we're going to try and cure some of our people, as many of them are sick. Let us proceed. Let's put a point, 3 points into crops, 1 into health, 2 into herds, 2 into trade, 3 onto mysteries, and we'll leave 4 in reserve for emergencies. Let's proceed. Ooh, gotcha here. More or less normal harvest. There were many swirling gusts of wind, but nobody was sure what this meant. Okay. Proceed. Clan mood is optimistic. Farmers are disgruntled. The weapon things feel secure. Let's go to this. Let's just build a shrine to Chalana Arroy. Build a shrine. We have too many hunters in the wildlands we can hunt in. I'll leave that for now. A plague has stricken your Tula. About 52 have caught the disease so far. They are weak and unable to exert themselves. Some of them are barely able to remain conscious. They are feverish. Those with more advanced cases also suffer from a painful pox which erupts on their skins. Several small children have died. Well, it doesn't say several small children, but I imagine they're small, seeing as they're children. Sacrifice to Chalana Arroy at the temple. Let us sacrifice 16 goods. Disheartened after the signs, like Chalana Arroy had taken any notice of the sacrifices, and indeed the sick got sicker and the healthy became ill. Go to the Hendan temple to sacrifice to Chalana Arroy. Let's do all our goods. Just all of them. Proceed. Our God Talker said that the signs were good. The merciful goddess looked upon our sacrifice with favour, and indeed the sick recovered over the next few weeks. The people rejoiced in our good fortune. Okay, so how many do we have sick now? Still 71. Hastens recovery of 6 sick people, so take off healing and put it on there. We don't have any wounded. Sea season. Let's go exploring, shall we? Let's explore down here. Go slowly and travel. Now we're in fire season. Let's see, what could we do? Fire season. We don't want to raid too much. We are a peace clan after all. Let's see. Let's go to favors due. There is a favor. It's an emissary. Ask for cattle. Send a couple of weapon things and put them in. Let's send you out. You host a wedding banquet for the marriage of the high-ranking young warrior Gudanga to Juranalda, a sweet and courageous young maiden from the Badgers. You are welcoming Juranalda into your clan and celebrating the original wedding of Orlanth and Unalda. Compose a poem in honor of the Badgers. Compose a poem in honor of the cows. That'll make them in a better mood, I think. Yes, do that. it was not one of our best poems. Oh well. Are they any happier? Disgruntled. Mustang. Start trading with them next, I think. What could we do? Fire season. You're exploring. You are on a mission, I believe. Okay, so we need to rearrange our hunters. Let's assign that. Our traders report that the Badger clan thinks better of us now since we are displaying that big skull we found. It seems that they value any item of antiquity, and we're pleased to say that we would value such things too. While exploring the south, members of your clan encounter a drooling, wild-eyed hermit dressed in a suit of bark. He froths at the mouth, dances a little jig, and then speaks words of prophecy. You will soon be embroiled in a dispute between neighbours. I see stones standing between men. After this happens, you must explore to the northwest, or your weapon thanes and crafters will go mad, frothing mad from ale they drink. So, dispute between neighbours, then explore in the northwest. Okay. He's insulting my ale, that is the last straw. We'll do nothing. Yes, we'll wait to see if anything happens. Let's ask for 10 to improve our relations with them. Praise our generosity with a poem. Ooh, they're now purple. Okay, let's see, who else? Favors due. Lioness. Drending. There's the other one. Let's see. Okay, Drending. Send an emissary. Ask for cattle. Send you guys out. We'll be raiding by the horse nomads. There are 53 of them, all mounted. They slip past our patrols. We could only raise 6 weapon thanes and 70 of the fighting time. Let's use all our magic. We'll sacrifice to Orlanth. We'll drive them off by skirmishing, I think. No, maneuver. Lure them into a trap, hopefully. Let's proceed. The horse nomad charge hit us before we could reach advantageous ground. The fighting was fierce, the magic was stronger than ours, but our courage was greater. We drove the horse nomads off and their survivors left without plundering the Chula. We captured 15 horses. Our auxiliaries were able to ease the wounds of one of our warriors. They lost 2 elite fighters, we lost none. None were wounded on either side. Then we lost 4 fighters, they lost 10. 8 of ours were wounded and 9 of theirs. All in all, that ended very well, considering we weren't very prepared. Your emissary does in approaching the Genderings, ask them to make good the favour they owe you. 6 gifts of cows from them. I'm going to ask for 10. Praise our generosity with a poem. Woohoo! They're now in purple. I'm going to ask for an alliance with the Tanahat. Let's see, Tanahat. Let's see, or what about the Terralings? know about them. Information I hadn't known before. Okay. Maybe that's when we're raiding people, or we're being raided, I can't remember. But there is a thing I saw in the past, an option pops up, you can still click here, and enables you to click on a clan and find out more about them. Maybe that's only during events though. These guys don't like me much. Let's see. Emissary and a heart. Propose an alliance, which will send 20 goods, 10 footmen. Whoop, not all the weapon thanes. 5 weapon thanes, 10 footmen. He's renowned at bargaining, so this can't really fail. Send you out. They're back. Let's find outsiders to exterminate the creatures, since they're back. We found weapon thanes of the Badger clan willing to do it for half a cow's worth of silver each. Many of them were wounded, and they blamed us for not warning them how dangerous these rodents were. They said that all of those creatures were dead. Oh, at least they're all dead. We shouldn't be getting bothered with this anymore. Swen, a small stakeholder, accuses Auckland Store, his neighbour from the Wildcat clan, of moving the boundary stones between their pastures. Denies this and complains that Swen is trying to use the clan chief to steal from him. Threaten him if he doesn't drop his claim. He grudgingly agreed. Woohoo! Your emissary Tesserine approaches the Ten of Hearts. Magic matters little. Profit great from alliance. You need food and we need warriors to protect us. Declined our offer. It is true that your authority is weak and easily conquered, he laughed, but it is not true that you have enough cows to justify an alliance. Okay. At least he didn't seem insulted by that from those words. Our reputation among other clans could use some polishing. We would improve it if we succeeded with the making of the Storm Tribe hero quest. Okay, we're now in dark season, so we can't go exploring to the northwest. What could we do? I didn't put any points into quests. Let's see. You're curing at the moment. Sick number is slowly going down. Elmal. Let's sacrifice to Elmal. Sacrifice. Ooh. 15 goods. Let's sacrifice. Making of the Storm Tribe. We want sun. We're asking around, talking to weapon thanes and explorers from other clans, trying to figure out who those horse riding people are. The ones with the flaming arrows who attacked us recently. I'm told that the lands off to the west are full of these evil foreigners. They never get off their horses, so the other clans call them Horseborn. They worship Orlamp's enemy, Yelm the Bad Emperor, so I know we haven't seen the last of them. Even though we kick their butts. Explorers from your clan find the body of a Dragonute warrior lying in a stream bed just inside the boundaries of the Chula. Some of them have heard that it's possible to make magical armor from the hide of Dragonute, however they don't want to touch or move the body without first seeking advice from the ring. That is very true. Can get cows for it. Trade. That's an interesting possibility. Dragonute armor would make us very powerful. We haven't got any magic to spare there. I think we'd probably need magic to do that. So let's give it to another clan. Let's give it to the Blue Spruce Clan. Large cattle herd. Mad chieftains. Actually, these are the guys just north of us, aren't they? Large pig herd, hatred and chaos. Let's send it to these guys. Thank us for the gift, which they thought was extremely generous. Next will probably be the Wildcats. Still in dark season. 26 goods. Let's have a feast, I think. Large. Plan's not healthy. We better sacrifice to China Roy than have a feast. Okay. Sound advice. Sure. Sacrifice. For curing. Sacrifice. 15 goods. Sacrifice. Chose not to cure our sick. I don't like this deity very much. It's storm time. Okay, we definitely need to explore in the northwest. Let's explore. How far in the northwest do we need to go? Let's explore over here, I'm gonna say. We'll explore quickly. 5 weapon thanes and 12 footmen. Send them out. A delegation of beaked ducks comes to your clan, all demanding redress for the slayings of their kinsmen. 4 ducks were killed by nobles of your clan, so they allege. They say that they are all free as we are and demand compensation for these killings. They say that the slain were nobles and deserving the full work of the warrior. Thane 20 cows paid in silver. Let's pay them in cattle, I think. We'll pay them in cattle. They've calmed down a bit. I'm sorry, we'll have to reject your claim, I'm afraid. Particularly, they were outraged. Marsh ducks. They're not happy. What could we do? What could we do? Still storm time. Let's see. Favors due. Let's send an emissary to them. Let's ask for. What should we ask for? Magic? Ask for castle, I think. Castle always good. Send a few more footmen and weapon veins. Send them out. Emissary Terracin approaches the Nisi, asking them to make good the favour they owe you. Seeks against the cows from them, customary number of cows. Let's ask for 10. Praise the generosity of a poem. We're being raided by the trolls. There are 9 dark trolls and 144 trollkin. They slip past our patrols. We could raise only 8 weapon tains and 71 of the raiding time. Sacrifice to Orlanth. We'll drive them off and we shall skirmish, I think. Proceed. Trolls had to charge through a devastating hail of Misafar. The fighting was fierce. We drove the trolls off and their survivors left without plundering Archula. We lost 1 weapon thane and 1 warrior. 6 were wounded and 1 was wounded, and we killed a lot of them. It wasn't too bad. That was the end of 1335. 30 babies were born. We have 5 fewer people. We have 34 more heads of cattle, 10 more horses, and 45 more sheep. We produced a lot of food, a lot more than we lost. And we produced a nice fair amount of goods that year as well. Well, that was it for 1335. Join me next time for 1336. I'll see you then.